It is 9 o'clock. This is the time and place set for public hearings regarding the sale of tobacco products to minors pursuant to Fargo Municipal Code, Chapter 35. These are non-criminal proceedings in which the city has the burden to prove each violation by a preponderance of the evidence. This is a public hearing, meaning anyone that is present that wishes to comment on any of the matters today can do so. At the conclusion of today's hearing, I will issue a oral findings of fact, and then follow that up with written findings of fact, conclusion of law, and an order regarding the hearing today. Any order issued by the court is appealable as allowed by law. So we have two matters on for today, Casey's General Store and Mellow Mood. We'll start with Casey's General Store. You're here on behalf of Casey's General Store, sir?
Yes, that's correct.
And your name?
Alan Leno.
I'm sorry, can you say it again?
Sorry?
Can you repeat that?
Alan Leno.
And can you spell your last name for me?
Leno.
And Mr. Leno, what's your position with Casey's?
I'm district supervisor.
So this is one of the matters that are down regarding sale of tobacco products to minors. I have in my file a copy of the certified letter that was sent to the Casey's General Stores, looks like registered agent for service. This was, notice was provided, the date of the notice was April 9th, and so I do find it was at least 15 days prior to today's hearing. So on behalf of Casey's Store, the allegation here is the sale of a tobacco product to a minor. On behalf of the store, are you prepared to admit or deny that allegation?
I'm prepared to admit that.
And Casey's General Store is licensed to sell tobacco products within the state of North Dakota
Yes, correct.
and was selling tobacco products within the city of Fargo on the date in question.
Yes.
So here's what will happen. We'll hear from the city first regarding what happened, and then you can tell me anything else that you want to tell me about sort of what happened. We'll start with the city, Mr. Wisher.
On March 23rd, 2021, at Casey's located at 1401 South University Drive, Fargo, North Dakota, a minor who was under the age of 18 entered the store, asked for chewing tobacco, and was provided the chewing tobacco.
And that was March 23rd, you said?
Yes, sir.
And for the city, are you aware of any other violations?
No, Your Honor, this is alleged to be a first offense.
Mr. Leno, any comment regarding the city's statement of the facts, or what's your understanding of what happened?
That's correct. That's what happened.
Okay. Anything else you want to sort of tell me about it?
Unfortunately, the manager on duty did not follow company policy, which is to ID everybody coming in the door. We have very stringent policies and expectations on what they need to be doing with that, and she did not follow policy.
Sure. Anything else you want to tell me about it?
Since the incident, that employee immediately was suspended for a 7-day period with no pay, and has since been retrained, and henceforth is no longer working for us as she continued to not follow policy.
Okay. Is there any other member of the public here that wishes to comment regarding this matter? Hearing none, we'll close that portion of the hearing. Based on what I've heard today, the court is making the following findings. I do find a violation occurred. This is a first offense within the statutory period, meaning you weren't on probation at the time. The penalty for a first offense, there's a $500 administrative fee. And it sounds like, and Preston can correct me if I'm incorrect, but there'll be an invoice that'll be sent, but basically you'll make that payment directly to public health, and they'll provide you some information about making that payment. You're also given a warning, and you'll be placed on a probationary period for 12 months. And that's important because if there was another violation during that period, then the store's ability to sell tobacco products would be suspended for a period.
Correct.
So I do thank you for coming in today, and that will conclude this matter today.
Thank you. Your
Thank
Honor.
you. We have one other matter that's scheduled today, and that's Mellow Mood Vape and Tobacco. There does not appear to be anyone from the public here regarding this matter, but we'll go forward with the hearing today. from my file, I do have a copy of the certified mailing that was sent on April 8th, 2021, and I do find that is 15 days prior to today's hearing, so I do find that notice was provided. Mr. Wisher, is it your understanding that this store is licensed by the state of North Dakota to sell tobacco products
Yes, sir.
and was selling tobacco products within the city on the date in question?
Yes, that is my understanding.
So what happened here?
Your Honor, on March 23rd, 2021, at Mellow Mood, which is located at 1414 12th Avenue North, Suite G, in Fargo, North Dakota, a minor who was under the age of 18 entered the store, asked for a vape product, and was provided that vape product.
And Mr. Wisher, it's your understanding this is a first offense?
Yes, Your Honor, it is a first offense.
Anything else?
That's everything, Your Honor.
Is there any member of the public that wishes to comment regarding this matter? Hearing none, we'll close that portion of the hearing. Based on what I've heard today, I do find that the violation occurred. I find that it is a first offense within the statutory period. The court's going to assess the $500 administrative penalty and place them under a 12-month probationary period. And we'll send out orders regarding that today. So that will conclude all the matters today, and we'll go off the record. Thank you.